Hello, beautiful lights. Hello, everybody. My name is Kelly, and this is Loving Light Creations. Hello. So, we are going to be discussing what you need to express. Ooh, I just saw. Is that? I don't know what that is. I don't know if that was an orb or what. Anyway, it's in the sunlight here, so you probably see dust particles. Anyway, so we're going to discuss what you need to express right now. These are great times for us to really go inside, really spend some time in introspection, really being open with your emotions and trusting your intuition. So, look at that. Oh my God. You need to express some joy. You need to express some faith, is what I'm hearing. You need to have a little bit of faith. There's something going on. You need to express, like, no matter what people are talking about with that Five of Wands here, no matter what the competition is, no matter what people are saying, you need to be able to fully express yourself here. With that Fool card, that's taking that leap of faith, you guys, taking that step, taking that leap of faith towards whatever this is that you need to express or you need to do. And it doesn't matter what others are thinking. So let's take these two cards out. Yeah, and I see, is the juice worth the squeeze with that Seven of Pentacles? So there's something, and then the King of Swords here. So let's take those two out too. um, and I did see the Four of Pentacles, which is he's like sitting on his treasure. I wish I should have got that out, but anyway, and I'm really getting heated. So you're like sitting on something that you need to express here, and first of all, having patience with yourself, putting time and energy into something is value, right? So you need to really understand, take a time, take a step back, really have introspection and really decide here what you want to put your energy into with that Seven of Pentacles. Really finding out, is it worth it? Is it worth your value to continue putting your energy into this? And I'm thinking it is. I think you've been working on something and it's like, you're wondering, maybe it's taking a long time here. Maybe you're going against the grain, stepping out of the box, doing something that's not traditional, is what I'm picking up here. There's something about you really being analytical right now and using your mind with that King of Swords. So there's something about you've been stuck in your head here about about really needing to express something. I'm not sure what this is, but you need to take that leap of faith and you need to do it. You need to trust in spirit, trust in the process, trust in your journey here. No matter what you're thinking, no matter what comes up against you in your mind, that's your ego just protecting you, you guys. That ego is there to protect you. You wouldn't be here on this planet without it, right? So we need that ego, but it's really having really listening to your intuition right now and really being able to express yourself. And these are in the energies with in April, where this is our timeless readings, but it is even lining with the astrology too, astrologically, and with the planets. So this is energy of really like being able to express yourself, really grounding things down into your physical body, being aware of your intuition, following your intuition and the signs that your body's trying to tell you. And this is what we've been talking about, the last few readings here. So this, no matter what this is, competition, challenge, don't worry about others. Don't worry about what they're talking about with that Five of Wands. Really step up, take a leap of faith, have faith, baby, and really step into this, into your expressing yourself, really shedding your point of view, telling what you think. This is you telling everybody what you think, feeling very confident within yourself, really having I think it's like You are really trying to balance out your ego and you're in listening to your heart and intuition right now. I think you're really navigating through those energies right now. And I think you're really going to do it. So, yay. Right? You are really been working on it. That 7 of Pentacles, that look at, she's holding that abundance. She's squeezing it. Is this fruit good? You know, is this fruit ripe? Is it good for harvest? Is it abundant? Is it full of the juices? Is the juice worth the squeeze? Is this time and energy that you've been putting forth into something worth it? And I think it definitely is. I think that you really have been guarded somewhat, really like following your mind over your heart, and you're really wanting to take a step towards your heart, towards the direction of your dreams, taking that step towards whatever this is. That could be a little bit scary for you because you're like, you might have to jump off a cliff there and have faith that you will survive, right? So, like I said, it's really, sorry, my hair is kind of wet. So, um, so it's really getting your mind quieter, quieting that mind down so that you can take this leap of faith, so that you can hear your heart and really express yourself and go after whatever this is that you are wanting here. Yeah, look at that. Page of Pentacles. Are you serious? Look at that. Look, there's a direction and there's a map. So this is really mapping out for you the direction that you need to go. And that's by following your heart. This is good news. Follow your heart. That's good news. It will lead you to your dreams, to your castle, to your wants, your desires. Okay. So follow that intuition. Express yourself. Now is a real time to bring everything down into the physical, into your body and into the 3D. Bring everything down that you've been working on and really aligning with your life's purpose here, with your desires, with your wants, with whatever these things are, your dreams. I do offer personal readings in the description box below. It's Loving Light Creations LLC at gmail.com. What else? What else am I picking up? I just saw, yeah, that's so funny. Don't give up. Keep persevering. It's like you've tried everything. What you tried to see what sticks. You've tried everything. So now you're holding the main wand here. You might be a little bit tired and wounded, but you still have, I have something to say. It's what I'm hearing. Like with that main wand, you might be wounded, but you have earned the right to express yourself, to express whatever this is that you're going through, right? And I love, see how the cat is up there in the tree. That's your intuition. And it is really backing you, it's backing you. So listen to your intuition. Keep following your heart, no matter how hard it is, no matter how many times you have tried and started, keep doing it until you align with what you are desiring and wanting here. I love that, beautiful lights. Like, put aside some issues, put them aside, release them, heal from it, and let it go, is what I'm seeing. Has to do with your mind. I think it has to do with some self-limiting beliefs, something to do with you know, you expressing yourself, but you didn't get where you wanted to go with that expression. So maybe it's about, like, having to reinvent it, rethink it, take this time to really bring it down into practicality, really making your dreams into reality but you have to express it, and if it wasn't how you were thinking it was supposed to be, then you need to take a look at it and analyze it. And now in the energies, it's a great time to do that. So really don't give up right now. Keep pushing forward. There is, like, you have to take that leap of faith and really take a risk here and stand up and express yourself. I'm not sure what this is. You just need to come out and say it, whatever this is. Whoever I'm feeling right now. Yeah, there's some kind, you've been really juggling, and it's like You need to say, stop right here. Dear, no, no. Before we go any further, do you love me? I don't know what that one was. Someone just came in Meatloaf's song. I heard, stop right here. Yeah, I don't know if you remember that song. It's an old time song by the band Meatloaf. Anyway, so I don't know if it's like something you have to stop and just like stop in your steps here and before you go any further and really look at everything because you have something to say. I'm really feeling it. And there's this balance that you're trying to seek. And it's like you really been balancing and juggling and trying to work this out, and it hasn't been going your way. There's something about you trying to express yourself, but it has not been heard. Okay. You haven't been heard like you wanted it to be, like pinpointed, analytical. Like, this is what I want to say, but it's not coming out this way. It's not coming out that way. Wow, interesting. So let's grab a couple more cards here of tarot. And we will grab the Everyday Witch Oracle. And this is the Everyday Witch Everyday Witch Tarot. So we're going to use both of those by Elizabeth Elba. I love her. Love these cards. Anyway, what else? Yes, look at that. Something about you being spontaneous, you getting enough courage to go after your dreams, to go after any challenges and face them. This is about you really having that passion and inspiration. So, confirmation, excuse me, following your heart, really being inspired by your heart, really being inspired by your intuition, really being able to express yourself and go after it, taking action. This is a building card. So this is something that you're building on and you have something to say. Stop right here. There's something that you have to say, I'm telling you. And you need to be able to express yourself. Look at this. You have a whole bunch to say. You have a whole book to say. Maybe you need to write a book. Maybe you need to write a book. Yeah, look at this. The Devil card. I was picking up that energy of self-limiting beliefs, like you being chained, to your own worries, to your own negativity, to your own doubts, to your own fears. It's like you really being, stopping the devil back, stand back, devil. I have something to say. you know, no matter what these doubts and fears and negativity or others that are saying to you that are being negative, no matter what this energy is that's being created right now, you have the right to stop it and to express yourself and say something about it. Stop right here. You know what I mean? I just keep hearing that. Stop right here. I don't know. I know she's talking about love, but this could be anything. This is anything that is that resonates with your heart, okay? Like I said, these are general readings. So, yeah, I'm just really feeling like there's been a whole bunch of people saying negative things or something like that, and you're tired of it. And it's time for you to express yourself. Get out there and say, stop right here. Before we go any further, do you love me? Will you love me forever? Do you need me? You know what I mean? It's something like that. And they're just playing it in my head, so it's really funny. But it's some kind of desire, some kind of there's something inside you brewing that's just like, you gotta let it out. You know what I mean? This could be worries and fears about finances here, or about pleasures, simple pleasures. This could be lust, actual lust, because I was picking up that this love energy. We are in Taurus season, and Venus is Taurus's planet. So this is all about relationships and love right now, definitely. And listening to your intuition and really getting practical and determined to make your dreams come true into this 3D reality. So there's something, yeah, like brewing. Remember, I kept feeling like it was like, brewing. That's that volcano. It's about ready to blow. I don't know. Somebody has been stressing about something here and they haven't been speaking. They've been very quiet. Yeah. You could be listening to tarot readers. Hello. Yeah. 1444 in my timer. You're listening to readings, you're trying to figure it out. And I think the bottom line is you hold all the answers. I can help guide you, or other readers can help guide you, but it's what is on your heart. What is your confirmation? What resonates with you? See, you need to go through that energy. I can pick up the energy and I can tell you about it, but it's time for you to really have some introspection, take a step back and work, maneuver, listening to your intuition. This is an opportunity for you to take a step back and really listen to your own intuition. Stop worrying or stressing about what others are saying, is what I'm thinking. There's something about you really stressing about what others are saying and talking about, but it doesn't matter what they're saying. You have that hope and faith, and you go and do what you have to do, no matter what there is, and there's the 3 of Cups. There's that major alignment. And look at this. Oh my gosh. I'm just picking from the deck, you guys. I can't. And there's that. Remember, I was telling you that 4 of Pentacles, you're sitting on something. Remember, I said that? Here it is. I told you, you guys. I told you. And look at this. You do have some psychic abilities coming in. There is something about you really listening to the powers of your own intuition. You are very highly psychic, intuitive, freaking empath here. You are, and you will have victory and success. And there's going to be some kind of public recognition when you express yourself. Things will go into calmer waters with that 6 of Swords, you guys. I'm telling you, well, we have 6 6. You definitely are on the right path, but you need to open up. You need to take a look at your own emotions with that Queen of Cups. You need to look at your own emotions, look inside your own cup here, really analyze that, and really take a step towards your, yeah, it's like you just been sitting on something. So you need to really take a leap of faith and take a risk and bring it out into the world and express yourself, you guys. You're going to have major victory and success, I'm telling you. So be very kind and loving to yourself, but you have something to share. Look at, people are wanting to see. Look at them jumping out of the water to see what's in your cup, to see what's inside you. I've got something to say. You do. You have something to say. And let me tell you, when you navigate through those insecurities and fears and doubts and unbind the chains to your own self, man, look, have that leap, take that leap of faith, really take that risk, go for it and listen to your intuition. Follow your dreams, follow what makes you happy. Celebrate your life with your friends and communities of like-minded people. Celebrate this time of change with that 6 of Swords. Look at the winds of change here. And you're going to have, it's going to leading you towards victory and getting some kind of recognition, public recognition here. Oh my gosh. Yes, I just love it. No matter, and then look, we have, oh my gosh, the Wheel of Fortune with the 10 of Cups, fairy tale. I can't. There's a major shift coming when you have the guts to express this pain, to express the fears and challenges that are in your heart, that you are needing to talk about, that you need to express yourself. You need to tell somebody. You need to really highlight this. 5 5 major positive changes are on its way when you take that step towards your own healing, your own intuition, knowing that you are the gift. This is like, your inner child is going to be very happy when you do this, when you express yourself, because you have so much gifts to share with the world. Look at that. Look at that. You're sharing all your heart. See, this is you expressing yourself with that page. No matter what is being said or talked about, there's a shark lurking underneath you. It doesn't matter. Still go out there and express your dreams, your heart, and your wishes. Oh my gosh, you beautiful lights. I love you so much. You are the beautiful light. You guys are. So let's grab the Everyday Witch Oracle to close out this beautiful little reading. Oh, stop right there before we go any further. Express yourself. Do you love me? Will you love me forever? Go check out that song by Meatloaf. I used to, when I was young, in the 80s. In the 80s, when I grew up in the 80s. I was in high school in the 80s. Fire Magic, following your passions and your dreams. I cannot. But I used to stand in the living room, and when MTV just came out and that song Meatloaf we'd have the broomsticks and we'd be like, stop right there. And I'd be performing. Yeah, it was so much fun. Go check out that song. I think it's Dashboard Lights by Meatloaf. Yeah. Anyway, Fire Magic. See, following your fire, following that magic that's within inside you. You have to express it. So get out there and perform. Meatloaf. No. Get out there and perform your inspirations, my beautiful lights. Look at all the fire. Look at that. And know too that the salamanders or the lizards, always in the tarot, protect you against your own risk. You going after 2112 on my timer. Wow, we always get that angel number. Anyway, you going after your passions, it's really protecting you of any risk for you really expressing yourselves and going after your dreams. I love this, beautiful lights. I love you so much. If you enjoyed this video, you can hit that thumbs up button right there for your girl. And yeah, join the team. Right over here is the subscribe button. Join the family. It's free. It won't cost you a thing. And I mean, hello, you can have some smiles in the mornings or whenever you watch this. I love you, beautiful lights. I hope I helped. And I hope you have a beautiful, blessed day, afternoon, or night. And I will see you in the next video. Stop right there. Bye, beautiful lights. Love you.